I've had a concussion.
Okay,
I've got beat by my ex-boyfriend. What the f are you doing to me, though?
Let's go.
Why? This isn't fair. Dude, what the f? I'm asking you. This is harassment. This is harassment. These are my rights, man. These are my rights. These are my rights. Brother, what the f are you doing? Not what I want. Brother, what the f are you doing?
On July 25th, 2024, airline staff judged a woman too intoxicated to fly. She refused to leave the gate, and 20 minutes later she wore handcuffs. The arrest is the easy question. What deserves study is everything. The trespass charge never touches. A head injury and a disclosure in the final minute.
Department. Can we might have a conversation?
I'm trying to catch a
So are you?
I'm not at any liberty to disclose that information.
Okay, so this is the deal. American is declined your boarding today, so you're not going to be able to get on this flight. So what I'd like to do is help you get rebooked for another flight.
I'm not sure why the reason of that would be.
So airlines are allowed to do that. Okay.
For what reason?
They're saying that you're intoxicated.
I'm not intoxicated.
I can smell on your breath.
Cool, but I am.
So again, this is a criminal issue. This is a criminal issue. Do you need medical attention?
I've had a concussion. I'm just trying to make it to my flight. If you want me to walk the line, I'll walk the line. I'm going to make this flight. My dead parents are on this flight.
Your dead parents are
My
on this
dead
flight?
parents.
Okay. So this flight, they're not allowing you boarding. So here's what's
I
going
don't
to
do
happen.
it.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen.
There's nothing
Try to
else.
force your way onto this aircraft.
But I haven't threatened anybody.
I understand. If you try to force your way in this aircraft, it's going to be a criminal matter. Okay. So I don't want you to step aside with me. We can have a conversation.
You're telling me she's not going to take my boarding?
Yes, I can tell you that right now.
You're telling me this will be accepted?
They're not going to accept your boarding.
I'm not intoxicated. What do you need to do for me to tell you I'm not intoxicated? I have my status. I had hit by my ex-boyfriend and brought force trauma. I'm trying to go work with
So is she being denied boarding by you guys?
Anything you do for drive?
So then, unfortunately, I'm working in this community, so
No,
I
but
asked you
I
once.
have been affected by something else
At this
external.
point, it's an FAA regulation, which you're not. It supersedes your situation.
What do you mean procedural?
We can rebook you
I'm trying to
tomorrow,
get away for safety. You understand that?
but FAA regulations prohibit
But
carriers
there's,
from
but
boarding
there's
us.
nothing of me
So
that
right now, you're
debilitates. What of me
Right now,
debilitates you?
you
Because symptoms of a concussion show signs of like.
so with all due respect, I can rebook you, but you're not going to fly today. And if you're making it a little bit difficult
I need you to tell me why I can't make this flight. I'm not debilitated.
Okay, so now,
If you need me to do anything in terms of sobriety, I'm
ma'am.
down. I've got a concussion. You know, my eyes are dying.
Ma'am, okay, we're done.
back up, you're going to leave the airport.
Come on, it's time to leave.
Pick that back up and go.
Get your stuff.
I
It's time to
need
leave.
to know why
No.
you made your decision.
Put your hand
Put your
down.
hand down, pick
It's
your
time
stuff
to
up,
leave.
and you're going to leave the airport, okay?
Can you please
go.
tell me why? What is the deciding
All right,
factor?
so I've
Because you're-
asked you to leave, now I'm going to tell you to leave.
Cool, but what is the? There, I could
Now
sue
you're
the airport.
trespassing.
No,
You're
I
not
could sue
booked
the
on a
airport.
flight today.
No,
You're
I
intoxicated,
literally am booked.
and
I'm
so now
not
you're gonna leave.
intoxicated, and I am booked on a flight today.
Final warning, you are directed to leave the airport at this time. You will be placed under arrest for criminal trespass. I do not want to do that, but that's where we're headed. Let's walk with you. We'll figure it out. We'll take it.
Is that your bag?
Let's grab your stuff.
Do you want your bag?
I've had a concussion.
Okay,
I've
that's
got
understandable.
beat by my ex-boyfriend.
Let's go get you.
I have nystagmus. Why won't you let me see my mom and my dad? Because I'm trying to get away from the situation.
We'll get you a
What the f are you doing to me, though?
Let's go.
Why? This isn't fair. Dude, what the f? I'm asking you.
All right. There you go.
No, I'm asking you. Why do you want ask? Like,
How many times do you have to ask?
I asked you, why am I being arrested? Or
Well, now you're being arrested for trespass.
Trespassing nothing. Do you see me trespassing? Does anybody see me trespassing? Does anybody see me trespassing? Please, tell me.
So,
Does any...
National Airport Regulations state that to be in the airport, you have to be a ticketed passenger.
I am. I bought
You're not.
I bought it.
Denied you boarding. You do not have a ticket
Great,
today,
that's
so now
news
you are
to me.
trespassing.
That's
Let's go
news
that
to
way.
me, But I bought a ticket.
Well, you had one. Then they rebooked you. So we
Then
asked you to
tell
leave.
me. Nobody told me otherwise.
Well, everything's audio video recorded.
You asked me. You
were-
asked me to rebook me.
No, they told
No,
you
you
you were not
asked me.
flying. Everything's been video recorded, all right? So you can see it for yourself. Go ahead and request it. You were told at least 4 times.
Dude,
We asked you to go. Come on, walk this
There's
way.
nothing wrong with me. I just want you to tell me what I'm doing.
We're gonna walk.
We told you.
Why are you pushing me, bro?
Are you we have a car here? I'm at David 3.
Okay, we'll just
Can
go
I
to
talk
David
to you?
3.
I need to talk to some supervisor. I'm not being held in custody. It's
No,
not
you're under arrest. You're not being held in
I
custody.
didn't do nothing. I didn't do
Go
anything.
that way. You're going to jail.
I
So go
didn't
this
do
way.
anything.
So, you can walk down to David 3 to his patrol car, or we can take you to David 3 to his patrol car. Which one do you want to do?
Privately?
Past that point.
You sorry? No, I'm not that point, bro. What the why am I what are you doing to me? This is harassment. This is harassment. This is harassment. This is harassment. This is harassment.
Alright, walk.
What are you
Last
doing?
warning,
This
you
is
walk to David
harassment.
3.
Walk to the car.
Dude,
Walk to the
I
car.
am civil. I am straight. Make me perform the line test. Wow, let me go. Let me go. No, let me go. Ask me to perform the
Are
line
you really?
test. I am.
There's
I have
no test.
nystagmus.
There's
I have
no test.
nystagmus. I have a medical
It doesn't
test.
matter. You're not
No,
listening.
I got beat the shit out of
You're
her by my
not
ex-boyfriend.
listening.
I want to go
You're
home to
not
my mom.
listening.
No, I'm sober.
You're not
No,
listening.
No,
You're not
You're not
listening.
listening either.
I heard
You're
everything
not
you
listening.
said.
No,
You're not listening to
I want to
anything
run
that
home to my
anybody's
mom
telling
and
you.
my dad. That's all I'm trying to do,
Okay.
officer.
All right, well,
I'm not
you
trying
should have
to
listened.
listen. How? I'm listening to you now.
You were told multiple times
I'm not disobeying
that they're not
the
letting
law.
you on this plane.
I'm not.
We asked you to
disobeying.
leave. We told you to leave.
I wanted them to tell me
You didn't want to
themselves.
leave. They
No,
told you.
I
The supervisor
wanted them to
told
tell me
you.
themselves. What supervisor?
The one you were talking to at the
No,
door.
she had no idea.
It was a dude. You were talking to a
no,
guy
that wasn't
at
her.
the
An
door.
African woman.
No.
Dude, I'm not doing anything wrong. Just let me go. I didn't do anything wrong. How? What do
Where
you
are we
mean?
going?
What did I do? What do you mean? I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
Will you stop
I'm
pulling
not-
away? Like, stop pulling away from me.
I don't deserve to be detained. I don't deserve to be detained. I do not deserve to be detained. Hey, it's my dad. My dad. Can you tell him, Dad, I'm being
anytime to
detained?
exercise these rights and not
Can you
answer any
answer
questions
that?
or make any statements. Do you understand these rights?
Dad, I'm being detained. I don't have no
arrested.
idea why I'm being arrested. There's no reason I'm being arrested. I was trying to catch my flight in Miami.
understand each of your rights that were explained?
Okay, but do you understand that I told him I had a concussion? That's all I was doing.
Would you like medical attention?
Yeah, but like, there's nothing.
I can start medical
I already had medical attention. I was put on a Flexerol. I saw you. Listen, there's nothing
Flexerol
wrong.
and alcohol don't mix very well. I can smell it off your
Okay,
breath.
that's
Not the
fine.
nystagmus. I can smell it on your breath.
But there's nothing that I'm limiting. I'm limiting.
Do you want Dad to be on speakerphone so we can have a
That,
conversation?
yeah, because
Okay.
like I can't be
Hi, Dad.
arrested.
This is Officer.
No, I'm not. There's no reason to be
You think it's
detained.
a good idea to walk her back through that
There's
mess?
no reason to be detained. I'm trying to catch this flight.
These are going to have to fix
No,
it.
my cousin is getting married. There's no reason for me to be detained.
They're double locked, but they're just not. They're not tight enough.
Listen, I don't mean to disrespect you. I love everything about what you do and everything.
Stop turning
You don't
into.
mean to disrespect me.
But I'm telling you, there's nothing that I did wrong. I didn't do
Put your
nothing
hands
wrong.
behind your back.
I didn't do
When you
nothing
want to
wrong.
listen, I'll try to explain to you,
Please
but
explain to me because I can't be here. I can't. I've already been in jail. I can't do it. I can't do it again.
okay. Are you going to listen or no?
I've been a good girl ever since.
Okay.
I've been in a. I swear to God.
I'm not going to explain it to you if you're just going to talk while I'm trying to talk.
Okay,
Yeah,
all I
it's the
try
right
to
one.
do is tell them that I have a concussion because my ex-boyfriend beat me.
Okay.
Okay, there's police reports about it.
All right.
Okay, my eyes move because I have nystagmus.
Nobody cares
Listen to
about
me.
your eyes. Like, you're
Then
not.
why am I in trouble? I'm not drunk. I'm
Because
not
you smell like alcohol.
because
They
I had a
said-
shot before I wanted to go on this
Guess what?
flight.
Guess what? Every business has the right to refuse somebody's
That's fine, but
service.
don't detain me. Don't throw me in jail.
You're not listening.
There's no reason.
So they said.
No, I am. You walk me.
This
Walk me. I want to walk the line. I want to do everything sobriety test. Let
You're
me
not
do
under
every.
arrest. You're not driving. That's why you're not listening. You're not at arrest for anything alcohol related. Right this way. You're not arrested for anything alcohol related.
Listen, I'm
You're
trying to
arrested
see my
because we
mom and
asked
my
you to
dad.
leave and you refused to leave.
No, I didn't refuse to leave. I didn't refuse
Okay.
to. I would have left if I knew my options.
Everything here is with audio.
Okay, so we're all good,
No.
right?
We're not.
No.
We're all
We're going
fucking
to
good.
the police car.
For what reason?
Because you are under arrest for trespass.
I am not under the. Somebody has to testify that. Somebody has to testify that.
Where are we going?
Somebody has to testify that. No, there's no way. I know my rights.
Keep
I know
going.
my rights.
Come on.
Read your rights.
all persons or by use of airport property or operating or handling any aircraft in the operation shall be governed by compliance with the rules and regulations of the
Okay,
airport.
but if I
You have
knew-
to have a ticket.
I
Your
do
ticket
have a
was voided. They tried to tell you that you could go
When
rebook
was that ticket
by
revoked?
the manager that you were speaking with.
No, she never told me. She said, just wait and you're boarding on 9. She said, you're boarding on 9.
Okay, is there any way
No.
that we can get the car like
right here
moved?
to sit.
Listen, no.
So that's the witness that you said.
Can we go out those days?
You are trespassing. You're under arrest. That's what's happening.
No.
Come on. How about we just sit her in here?
It never happened. It never happened. I never trespassed.
So a couple options. You can walk away.
I will willingly tell you. Okay, I will willingly tell you.
Burrito and we
Okay, I
carry
will
you,
tell you
or
right
you can
now.
act like an
I will
adult and we can
miss.
walk.
I will miss this flight. If that means that I didn't. If that means that I didn't. I trespassfully. I didn't try that. No, you're doing this because I have a record.
No, we have no idea.
because you're under arrest.
We have no idea what you're
I'm
record.
a non-threat.
Do you have a
So
record? I don't know if you have a record.
what do I do if I'm a non-threat? I am a non-threat.
Pull her. This way.
I am a non-threat. I'm not going to.
You're going.
Explain why I'm going to.
All right. Want to wrap?
Hold on. No.
I think we can just.
No. Explain. Can you ask her? Can you ask her? Can you ask her? Ask her. Babe, did you deny me? Just tell me. Like, it's okay, but like, I don't think I got denied boarding. Like, just like, tell me. I'm not like, yeah, I'm straight. I'm literally straight, dude. Why would you? Why is that? I'm fucking over, dude. You can't do this, dude. These are my rights, bro. You can't do this. My rights. What about my rights, man? I'm making this flight, man. These are my rights, dude. These are my rights, man. These are my rights. These are my rights. Hold on. These are my rights. I'm catching that flight. These are my rights. You want to talk to me? Can I talk to you?
All right,
directly?
listen. Do you want more charges? Because that's what you're gonna get if you don't walk.
I need to be out so I can go see my mom and my dad. What are you guys gonna beat me in the corner? Holy shit, you're gonna beat me in the
Police car over there.
Holy shit.
Put your shoe on.
Shoe back on so your feet don't get all dirty.
No, for what reason am I being arrested? For what reason? This is unjust though. For what reason? I have nystagmus and I had a concussion.
You want to go grab your car?
For what reason? For what reason?
I
This
tried
isn't
to
right, though.
explain it to you. You're
No,
not
I tried to
listening
listen. Tell me again, because this isn't right.
me. So the airline said you're not fit to fly on that flight.
That's fine. I have a concussion. I
Okay.
knew I might not
So
be able
listen.
to fly. My doctor told me your pressure in your head is going to bother you.
Okay, all right. We're over that part.
Okay, but I tried.
Once they said
My parents
you can't
paid
fly
for the
tonight,
flight. Okay,
once they
that's fine.
said you can't fly tonight, we were there just to walk you to their ticket counter to get a new flight
No,
for
nobody
tomorrow.
told me they would walk me to the
Then
ticket counter.
we asked
Nobody
you to leave.
told me.
You wouldn't leave.
No,
Then
nobody,
we said you need
I
to
would
leave.
tell you right
then
now.
My
Book
partner,
me on another.
Then my partner
No.
said you need to leave or you're going to go to jail.
No, I had
And
no
you refused
understanding.
to leave.
I had
So
zero
then
understanding.
Now you're going to jail.
No, I had zero understanding that you were willing
That's
to
not mine.
rebook me a ticket. That's not cool. That's
Yeah,
not
he's
all
bringing
right.
his car.
That's not all right. That is not all right.
All right.
Dude, what? Like, I'm not. Like, how are you arresting me? There's no grounds. You have no grounds.
So you were,
On what?
you were interrupting their ability to operate?
No, I just told
You know
them
how
I'm
much money-
concerned.
I'm trying to answer your question.
Great, but I'm told them I'm concerned that my head might blow off because I have a concussion. Okay? Like, lights are so sensitive to me. I got beaten the shit up by my ex-boyfriend last night.
You wanted fire to come check you out and you come on.
Because I already did. I had them come check me out. They did check me out. Listen, I'm very respectful for everything. I'm a healthcare professional. You have no idea. This is what I'm aspiring to be. If there's anything I can do to help you, help me, I'm there for it. But you have no idea. Like, I've been done wrong. There's nothing for me.
You work as a healthcare professional.
I work for Husky Senior Care. I'm a home healthcare nurse. I do assessments. I go inside and I do assessments.
Are you from Texas or where are you from?
What's that?
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Illinois?
I'm from Chicago. I moved over here to get a better life, man. Like, this is not me, which is what you're thinking. You're concluding yourself. I promise you, I can put myself on my knees and my hands, man.
So you're a nurse, right?
Days, right? Like,
What's that?
So
Lincolnshire?
you work in like healthcare?
Yeah.
So you should know, like, when you take medication like Flexerol, on the bottle it says, do not mix with alcohol.
But I haven't taken Flexerol.
You
I
told
haven't
us-
taken it yet. I wanted to take it
You
when I was on
told
the
us
plane.
you took Flexerol.
I wanted to
Then you
take it
told us
while
that
I was on the plane.
Then you told us you took a shot of alcohol. So that's probably why you're, you know, not understanding.
No, I've been
what we're
emotional
saying.
because I don't have my mom by my side. I don't have my dad by my side. I have nobody. I'm living here on my own. I'm emotional. I'm a cancer.
All right, right over this.
There is no grounds. I need to know what grounds I'm being arrested on because I'm not drunk, man.
You're not being arrested for being
Okay,
drunk.
then I
You're
can't
being
be
arrested.
taken away. Listen, I have PTSD.
You're being arrested for criminal trespass.
I'm not trespassing. Nothing.
When we told you to leave the airport, you
Nope,
refused
nope,
to leave.
nope. You did not tell me I had an option.
You can bring that up when you want.
The interaction you were having with American was keeping them from boarding their flight, and every minute they don't.
Because I needed understanding.
When they don't push back when they're supposed to, it costs tens of thousands of dollars every minute.
I wanted
So
to
when
get
you're
on the
interrupting
flight.
their business
I
and they're
don't
telling you
need.
to
I
leave, you
didn't
don't
need
have
to
to
interrupt that flight. What
you
are
have
you
to do what
talking
you have
about?
to
I wouldn't. I'm not. I'm not interrupting the.
Here.
I did not cross this line.
You will be doing a more thorough search at the jail. Is there anything on you that I need to know about?
I need to get out.
I spoke with your father. He's expecting a call from you once you get there. Is
Listen, I didn't do anything. I'm telling you right now.
there anything else on you that I missed? I didn't check the list.
Let me go so I can
Alright.
talk to him straight in the
So we're gonna
face.
set you in the back of the car.
No, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Can I talk to him?
Nope. You need to get in the
No,
control.
no, you. I know my rights. I know my rights. Bro, let me talk to the officer.
You're not going
Let me talk to the officer. Let me talk to the officer. Please.
You're going to get more.
officer do you want to talk with?
Either way.
Do you want to talk to a supervisor? Do you want to talk to a
I
supervisor?
want to talk to you. I want to talk to the supervisor.
You want to talk to a supervisor?
Yeah.
Step in the car and I'll talk to you.
That's the supervisor right there.
Sure, that's no problem.
I have sword and
Do you see what your officers are doing?
What I'm telling
Do you
you,
see what your
I will listen, no.
No, perform a sobriety test.
Listen to me.
Perform a sobriety
you're not under
test.
arrest for being drunk. So
So I am not
I-
under arrest for trespassing either.
you are arrested for trespassing.
No, I'm not.
I will have a civil conversation with you when you're in the
You
car.
did not tell me.
I-
You did not
Let go-
tell me
let go of my
that I wasn't
finger.
I
allowed.
will have a
Let go
civil
of my
conversation
finger.
with you when you're
Let
in the
go of
vehicle.
my finger.
You
Right
told me
now
I
you're
wasn't
resisting
allowed.
arrest.
No.
You need to get in the car before
No,
they add
because I
another
don't
charge.
agree with what I'm being arrested for.
You don't
Because
have a
there's
civil
nothing-
If you fail to comply,
There is nothing.
resist
There is
arrest.
nothing.
I will additionally book
There
you
is
for
nothing that
resisting
supplies
arrest.
my arrest.
If you don't get in the
There is
car, we're
nothing-
going to have to
there's
use
no
force.
evidence.
Conversation with
No,
you.
there's no
When you're in
evidence
the
that
vehicle.
supplies my arrest.
If you
There
don't
is
get in the
no
car,
evidence.
we're going to have to use force.
Conversation while resisting arrest.
That's fine. I'll have a conversation with you. Tell them to let me go.
Get in the
Tell
car.
them to let me go. Tell your officers to let me go. Brother, what the are you doing?
Not what I wanted to do.
Brother, what the are you doing? Why are you doing this?
You wouldn't do it like an adult. So
I didn't do it. I didn't do this though. For what? What am I doing? I didn't do nothing. I'm not going to spend the weekend in jail. I've done that before. I don't need to. I'm trying to make my parents proud and finish school. What did I do? What did I do? I told him I had a concussion because my ex-boyfriend beat me. Babe, what did I do? I didn't do nothing. I'm
You
not a
already had
threat to
medical
you.
attention. Where did you receive medical attention at?
Babe, what did I do? I didn't deserve this.
Okay.
Trust me, I don't deserve
I'm
this.
having a hard time believing you because you told me your parents were
son.
dead on the flight, and then your
Hey,
dad
look over
just-
here.
I'm having a-
What do you want me
the-
to tell
The
him?
sergeant's trying to have a conversation. Do you still want to talk to the sergeant?
I want to talk to you because I'm real with you.
Okay.
I'm
Do you no
real with
longer
you.
want to talk to me?
Do you want to talk to the
You
sergeant
know,
still? or
like
just me?
I've literally turned my life around. Like,
I'm good.
but like, what do you like? Need as proof that I've turned my life around? I'm just trying to make my flight so I can see them. Even if I can't see them, that's fine. But they need to know I'm doing
Well, let's
okay.
get your flight rebooked so that you can go see them.
But no, that was never offered as an option to me. Hey, girl, if we rebook your flight, you won't be getting handcuffs. I would have agreed to you. That was never told to me.
That was not communicated to you.
No, I promise you, I will go home and go alone
That is
until
explaining what's
my.
going to happen if you refuse to comply.
But you never told me that was.
I raised my voice. Everybody in the lobby heard me. I just
And I gave up to you at that point. I gave up to you. I allowed you to arrest me at that point.
Okay.
After you.
Is that what you
Had-
call us having to pick you up and carry you down here? Do you see where I'm a little confused? Because I literally had to pick up your legs and carry you
Because
down.
I wanted to catch that flight. I understand, but no, dear. I'm sorry. I literally have a.
Here's the deal.
I'm not okay.
You've been placed under arrest for criminal trespass, okay? I'm not saying you're guilty. I'm just telling you.
But my love, like, I don't have any indication to give you that. You cannot arrest me for no indication of doing that.
And I'm not saying.
I'm not a threat to any flight,
You're more than
nor
welcome
nothing.
to advise all of that.
So
to
what
the
am I
judge,
supposed to
right?
do?
I'm not
Spend
the
like
judge,
70
you're the
another weekend in jail like I've been?
I would not want that upon you at all. No.
Do you,
when you have
can
court
you
tomorrow,
look
when
at
you
me?
have court tomorrow, you can explain it to the judge.
That's fine, look at me.
I'm okay.
I almost killed myself 2 days ago. You can ask officer. I'm just trying to go home to my parents.
Well, I'm glad that you're still here.
Babe, I will
And
give
it
you
sounds-
everything
It
I
sounds
have.
like your dad still cares about you.
Yeah, but
And he's calling you.
there's nothing that I did to compromise me flying.
Call your dad.
There's
He's
nothing
waiting.
that I did.
Your dad is waiting for a phone call from you, and I want him to know that you're safe.
But
right?
there, I
'Cause had
can't
to
be
hang
in
up.
jail. I can't be
I
in
had
jail.
to, I had to hang up on him because I was helping carry you out of here.
Right, but I can't
And I want
be
to
in
call
jail.
him back so that he knows you're safe. So we're gonna get
But I
going so that
can't
you
be
can
in
make that
jail.
phone call.
I can't be in jail. I've been already before. I've learned my lesson. Babe, I'm learning my lesson.
Okay.
I've
Well,
learned
you're
it.
under arrest for that crime.
I'm not over the legal limit. Nothing.
You're not under arrest for being intoxicated by any means. Okay. Hang tight. Let me talk to my sergeant.
Start with why she could not fly. Federal law lets a carrier refuse anyone it decides might threaten safety, and courts review that call only for arbitrariness. Aviation regulations go further, barring any carrier from boarding a person who appears intoxicated. Appears, not measures, not proves, and the call belongs to the gate agent. Her demand for a field sobriety test was futile. The standard was never blood alcohol, only how she looked to an employee who had already decided. Now the trespass. The charge requires that a person knowingly remain unlawfully inside a building, and that one word, unlawfully, carries the entire case against her. A ticketed passenger has permission to stand in a terminal, void the ticket, order her out, and that permission dies, after which staying becomes the crime. The officers built that record cleanly. They asked, then told, then warned her by name of the charge, and waited nearly 2 minutes before acting. She thinks trespass too small for handcuffs. Atwater versus City of Lago Vista says otherwise, holding a custodial arrest on probable cause constitutional, even for the pettiest offense. Her other argument, I'm not drunk, so you can't arrest me. Devenpeck versus Alford kills that, because probable cause is objective and the named offense is irrelevant. No free speech claim either. Airport terminals are non-public forums under the Krishna consciousness ruling, so raising her voice bought her no protection at all. A partial rights advisement is audible beneath her phone call, and it barely matters. Miranda reaches interrogation, and Rhode Island versus Innis holds volunteered statements are not interrogation. She talks unprompted for 20 minutes. Almost none is suppressible. And the lone question about her medical care sits inside the booking exception from Pennsylvania versus Muniz. Force is measured against 3 factors from Graham versus Connor: offense, severity, immediacy of threat, active resistance. Minor, none, and yes, which kept it at escort holds. Resisting arrest is parasitic. If the trespass fails, the resisting charge falls with it, which is why that warning sequence matters more than anything else they did. Then, the part nobody disputes. She reports a concussion from last night's assault, names nystagmus for her eye movement, and an officer cites those same eyes as proof. Head trauma mimics intoxication convincingly. Unsteady gait, slurred speech, involuntary eye movement, training says treat every one of those signs as medical until a clinician rules otherwise. Real exposure here was never the Fourth Amendment. It's deliberate indifference to a serious medical need, the Estelle versus Gamble standard, and the tape ends before we learn. The officers earn a B-. Procedurally, near textbook rebooking, at 33 seconds, cuffs double locked, force announced in advance undone by profanity, and a concussion treated as evidence. She earns a D. Every argument she made was aimed at the wrong target, though an assault, a head injury, and a recent suicide attempt make that unsurprising. 2 lessons. When someone reports a head injury, impairment stops being an inference and becomes a medical question, and skipping it hands a plaintiff the only real claim. Second, say the alternative twice. The rebooking was offered in the first minute and never registered, costing her a weekend and costing the officers a day in court. Let us know in the comments which interaction or legal topic you want covered next. Thanks for watching, and check out the channel for more police and courtroom content.